Look who came to visit. Alright, so Pablo's visiting me in Boston.
Hello.
Yeah, we're gonna work on SnackTally for a bit.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yes, we are.
I think he knows what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we're gonna be working on some businessy things.
Alright, we're going to Shake Shack right now to eat because we're both starving. And then,
well, I mean, you're starving. I'm always fine.
yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Afterwards, we'll let you know what we're gonna do. I don't like hate Microsoft or anything. I just got sick of people asking me why I have a Microsoft sticker on my MacBook, so I got rid of it. Got the SnackTally logo on there though.
Oh yeah.
Got two matching ones.
Oh yeah. I don't have any stickers on my laptop.
Yeah.
I'm a loser.
But yeah, we ordered two just to like check what they look like before we do like a bulk order, cause like our plan is to order a bunch of them and give them to the beta testers that we're gonna have. That's like a little thank you. But yeah, now we're gonna like work on.
We're gonna work.
Yeah,
for the next like 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lit.
You could talk about what you're gonna work on first.
Okay, so I have a lot of stuff to do with the website. So if you know anything about jQuery, which I think I talked about in the last vlog. Yes. No. Yes. 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 We did. Okay. So there's been a lot of issues with it lately. So I'm going to try to get that done. But good news is we got encryption done, so now you can actually put in your information. You signed up to us, you know. We won't know your information, by the way. So like,
well, now we won't.
Yeah, now we won't. Now you can trust us, okay? Hopefully you don't get hacked. But yeah. So if you want to check out the site, it's gonna be put down link below.
I'll put it in the description.
It's
the description.
Yeah, description. So it's SnackTally.com. And if you want to go check it out, perfectly fine. So
yeah, check it out. It'd be cool.
Check it out.
I'm gonna learn React Native.
Oh yeah.
To work on. So like, we're gonna use it to work on like for the iOS app.
Now yeah. So explain what React Native is to people who don't know.
React Native is web-based?
Yeah, So React Native is a web-based app development environment. So it basically lets you create apps like you would with a normal environment with like Android Studio or with like Swift, but everything's on like with like JavaScript and stuff, and so it's very nice because you don't have to like sync up like both Android and Swift versions together, which is sometimes very annoying.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do before. Tried working with Swift.
Yeah.
Swift isn't fun. Plus, I'm the only one with a MacBook, so
so I can't.
Not
really
good
do
for
anything,
collaboration.
And like Ryan's like.
Yeah, Ryan's stuck with a Windows.
Windows, yeah.
As well. So yeah, we switched to React Native. We're sticking to Java and Android Studio for Android, but if React Native works out good for iOS, we'll just do the same thing for Android. And since it's web-based, it shouldn't be too hard to adjust a couple things for Android. Other than that, we're just gonna really be working like continuously through the night.
Yeah.
And we'll just like keep you updated on like major accomplishments, if anything. Other than that, really, I don't think there's anything else, right?
You better get to work.
What?
You better get to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have like so much to learn with your.
Yeah, I gotta learn.
And I have a lot to do with this.
Yeah.
Go sign up for SnackTally account.
Yeah.
Also follow us on Twitter, SnackTally. Just put the Twitter down as well.
I'll put the Twitter down there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Follow me on Twitter too.
We'll get out of it. We'll check in a bit if we do anything cool. It's our first check-in. You want to go first, Pablo?
Yeah, so we just looking at native base right now.
Boy, that's what I'm talking about. You talk about yours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Get out of here.
So the problem that I was dealing with was asynchronicity, if that's a word.
I think it's a word.
Yeah. Basically,
Oh, well.
when you log in or when you sign up for the account, to have an account, one of the checks that it performs before the other checks. So the two passwords would be run against each other and see if like one is the same as the other, like the password verification step would be the same. And that was executing faster than the email verification, which had to go straight into the database, retrieve the email, and like put it back and get give an error if there was already one in the database or not. And that was very slow. So we would notice that if, like, for example, you had the same email as in the database, it would let you go through, or it would let you go through even when you thought you didn't want it to let you go through. So I'm working on, or I think I found a solution right now, and that was just to make everything execute once the email check has been performed and has been successful. So we're gonna see if that works.
Okay, my turn. So, been looking into React Native. Two things. One, it's really good for cross-platform. So it's really easy to. It's like a lot of your code can be reusable for going between Android and iOS. So that's gonna be really useful. And we might
Use libraries.
Yeah, good point. So I found out like native base, which is incorporates really well into React, has like a lot of libraries for just like general UIs, which we can like adapt, and it's open source, so we can like that'll be really huge for getting like our beta out really quickly.
Yeah, and I'm sure like there are many other libraries that you don't.
There's a lot of libraries that I can probably look into to get more.
Yeah, can make our development process much simpler.
Yeah,
So I feel like you need to like start off from like bytecode to like create it.
So now, what we're gonna do is, since like the UI is gonna be pretty easy, using that word lightly, to like make with React Native, we're gonna do a full design of everything we're gonna like need, and then I'll start coding from there. I also have to learn Java, or like I have to brush up on JavaScript because I haven't done that in a while. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
See you guys in a bit. Check-in number 2. Probably gonna go to sleep after this. Maybe not sleep, but we'll keep working after this. But we like know the general plan of what we're gonna do for the rest of the night and like for the next couple of days. So I don't really see any reason to check in after this. But yeah, React. I've been working on a full design for like the website, or not the website, the app, to make sure it's like good for like Android and iOS. And that's basically what I've been doing and what I plan to do. Then after that, working on JavaScript, and then eventually React. Found more libraries to work with, so that'll be a good head start to get the beta going. What about you?
So, everything's good. So we fixed a big time problem in the site. So now everything, if you look at the site, is fully functional. So like you can fully sign up. We won't know your passwords this time, so not like at all. So if you email us like, what's my password again? We can't give you a new password. We still need
You also fixed the email checking.
Yeah. So back a few days ago, we had this really weird problem where it's like even if you checked the email, it would still let you go through because it was just so much slower than the form submit. So now what we did is it was actually your idea, which is very good. So we made it all into one method. So we had an if statement run through check the email first, and once it's checked, it runs into check the password. So it's like asynchronous. So it goes straight through instead of like checking the email first or checking the email while at the same time checking the password and hoping they like sync up. So it just runs through. And this is much better because it's like you don't have to have like callbacks and stuff like that. And
nested if statements.
It's like
really helpful.
Yeah. So like So that helped a lot, and now it's like completely functional and everything's going great. So now you can actually sign up, and the site's good. The site can actually go live now. So
Yep.
a lot of fun stuff.
Plan for tomorrow, we're gonna launch the site and actually advertise it on Twitter and Facebook.
Yep. Twitter, Facebook.
Twitter and Facebook.
Launch the Facebook page.
Yeah. Hit us up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going with React and design. Well, I am. Paul's gonna keep working on the site. And then shift over to Android.
I might check something else.
Yeah.
So we have to get the app going.
Yeah.
And Ryan's a bit busy.
Yeah.
So.
Ryan's been taking a bit of a break on Android, so we gotta keep working
so,
on
yeah.
it. All right. So since we have Paul as a guest here, what's your lesson of the day?
Okay, so I've been thinking about a lot about this, and I think one of the main things about app development, and especially just on innovation, is to get things done as simply as possible. You know, have design, have like a basic design format that you can go with. Doesn't have to be like beautiful, like straight off the bat. It just has to be.
Keep it simplistic.
Keep it simple. Have everything.
Keep it functional.
Have everything work as it should.
Yeah.
Not like fully 100% bug free, and not fully 100% like beautiful. So, and this is like major key in terms of getting everything done on time, because we spent way too long in this website, and it's like it's been bugging me way too much. And it's just like also just looking at finding the simplest method possible for accomplishing something. Like the thing that you said was like just to make everything all into one thing and not make it asynchronous, and that helped a lot in terms of actually getting things done. So
basically, don't overthink things.
Don't overthink it. Yeah, don't overthink it. Just make it as simple as possible without making it any simpler.
Right. That was a good lesson.
Okay. What's your lesson?
No. One lesson per thing.
But you also have to give a lesson.
I mean, basically the same thing. So, designing, I've been spent like an hour trying to make it look cool. Biggest waste of my time. For the beta, literally all we need to know is if it runs, and then we can make it look cool. So, yeah, keep it simple, keep it functional. Design and making it look cool can come later.
Yeah.
All right.
I like it.
Cool. Yeah, that's it for tonight. See you guys next time.